Once upon a time, there was a princess. She lived in a village named Carmel by the Sea. It was known for its enchanting fairytale cottages and artistic characters. A place where unusual laws are still intact. There are no streetlights, and high heels are strictly forbidden on these cobblestone streets. Not even a princess is immune to these rules, and that's where our story begins today.
Da 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 da. Oh, my favorite houses here in Carmel, the Hansel and Gretel cottages. Oh, there appears to be a trail of caramels. I wonder what this means.
Hello, princess.
Ah!
I'm the wicked troll of Carmel.
You look a lot like the rat-tailed witch of Solvang.
Me again, princess.
He's my twin brother. We look nothing alike.
Go find your happily ever after.
Quite frankly, we had a falling out years ago. I don't like to speak of him. Do you know why I'm here, princess? You broke the main rule of Carmel. You can't wear heels more than 2 inches in height. Fun fact, Carmel prohibits you to wear heels of 2 inches or higher unless you have a permit. And you did, you harlot.
But I left it for my prince to find me because, fun fact, there are no street addresses in town.
Brad Pitt ain't coming for you, honey. Your punishment. You must show all of your YouTube viewers the whimsy of the town that is Carmel by the Sea. Or else, I will fatten you up. Only this time, it'll be a poisonous apple. And it's your choice, red delicious or green granny.
You're a mean troll. Like the ones who comment mean things and don't like and subscribe.
Now go, be a travel show host. Now let me vanish!
I'm taking these with me!
So with the task at hand, the princess scurried along to show you the best of Carmel.
This is the L'Auberge Carmel, which was built in 1929 in the height of the Great Depression. But no one is depressed that stays here.
The L'Auberge Carmel is a historic boutique hotel. And with only 20 luxurious guest rooms, you'll get a personalized experience you'll never forget. With canopied beds and exquisite European style and elegance, there is no better place to stay in Carmel. It was actually the first apartment building in the area. They even maintained the same doors and windows from the 1920s. You'll get a knock on your door with fresh baked cookies in the evenings, and in the mornings, prepare to have the most impressive breakfast of your dreams, where you can either enjoy in your room or in the garden. And perhaps the best part is the Forbes 5-star and only Michelin-rated restaurant in the area, Aubergine. And when winding down in the evenings, enjoy a nice soak with heated tiles in the bathroom.
It is upscale and elegant and beautiful and peaceful and calm for a princess or a prince.
And just blocks away with its famous white soft sand is the lovely Carmel Beach.
They call Carmel a dog heaven because this is one of the most coveted dog beaches in the world, Carmel Beach. It's off-leash for dogs.
And with little time to spare, the princess and her steed headed to town to teach you all there is to know about her whimsical kingdom.
City Hall? This would be a romantic place to marry my prince. A most magical fact here about Carmel is that the streets are very interesting and windy because they were built around the trees and the forest. The enchanting architecture here in Carmel is due to Hugh Comstock, and these are the 2 houses, the Hansel and Gretel cottages. His wife made rag dolls called Otsy Totsies, so when they outgrew them in their house, she asked him to build her a showroom, and that's where the Hansel and Gretel houses came from. Ha 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 ha.
Two places you mustn't miss are the Cottage of Sweets and the Carmel Bakery, where you can be rebellious and maybe break another strange town rule.
Did you know that ice cream cones are strictly prohibited in Carmel? There's an ice cream cone in there, but no ice cream, so let's find out. Good. Are ice cream cones prohibited in...
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
No.
Since when?
Since Clint Eastwood was the mayor.
Oh, so Clint Eastwood was the one that made it.
Yeah, back in the
What
80s.
did he have against ice cream?
I'm sorry?
What did he have against ice
It
cream?
wasn't him. He's the one that made it so you can eat ice cream on the street.
Oh.
That was Carmel in general before.
Wow, that's such an odd law. Well, thank you, Clint Eastwood.
He is making changes.
All right. Can we have the roll call, please?
Ice cream cones once banned are back.
Clint Eastwood just made my day.
Go ahead. Make my day.
The Hog's Breath Inn is a restaurant in homage to the former resident and mayor. Although he only served for one term, he created a worldwide fame for Carmel. In his 2 years in office, he legalized the sale of ice cream cones, provided more public toilets, built better access to the beaches, and expanded the public library. And rumor has it, he got a bit sick of the pettiness that politics can bring.
Make my day t-shirts or make me mayor t-shirts or whatever. And after you've heard it for the 20,000th time, give me a break. Do I have to hear that make my day one more time?
There's a strong artistic vibe and community here with the art galleries and artists here in Carmel because of the earthquake in 1906 in San Francisco, killed 3,000 people. So a lot of them came down to Carmel and built the artist community here. There are no franchise restaurants here in Carmel, no chains, so prepare to forego your Starbucks for a few days. The Tuck Box is probably my favorite building in all of Carmel. It's so cute, like a little hobbit house. This is the famous Thomas Kincaid Garden of Carmel. It's where he founded this art space, and he lived in Carmel. He had a home here, and he has very famous paintings. I'm sure you've seen the Fairytale Disney ones, and it's just adorable in this area. I think that all fairy tales really did come out of Carmel. There's also many adorable wine tasting shops around downtown Carmel. We're on our way to Galante Vineyards, which is the first tasting room here in Carmel. This is the magical path from Ocean Avenue all the way to the tasting room. Oh, it's a fairy tale. The great-grandfather of the owner of this tasting room founded Carmel, the city. So really cool.
And the princess took you to her favorite restaurant with her date, who strangely resembles the wicked troll.
We're at Cassanova. This is an amazing Italian food restaurant. It's very highly recommended and known as the most romantic restaurant in Carmel.
This is their most popular item. It's the braised beef cannelloni with mozzarella, truffle, and marinara.
This is the gnocchi Cassanova with spinach and au gratin.
And as the sun began to set, the princess hoped she had shown enough to appease the wicked troll.
Sure, you showed your viewers Carmel by land and sea, but you would not do it justice if you... You would not do it justice if you did not show... I said you would not do it justice if you did not show the surrounding areas. You have failed. It is sundown, and for that, I've left an apple for you in your bedroom.
And although the troll may be wicked, he is quite dumb, leaving her the wrong apple, allowing the princess to continue on and show the surrounding areas.
This is the Monterey Fisherman's Wharf. Very famous. You can smell fish. It's a gloomy day here, but if you're in Carmel, it's right around the peninsula there. It's an easy stop, so you have to check it out. It's worth the visit.
I'm going to show you how this trick is done. This is not a real egg. This is one of those trick magician's eggs.
Welcome to Monterey. This is one of our local Monterey Dungeness crab, famous for the West Coast. So if you're visiting Monterey, you definitely got to get some beautiful, fresh Monterey Dungeness crab here at Monterey Fisherman's Wharf.
Right for the table with an entree. Pasta, tofino, bread bowl, fish chip, right here. Crab loom.
There's clam cheese, clam chowder, bread bowl.
So this is from the East Coast. So these are the New England Maine lobsters, which we make our famous lobster roll sandwiches.
It's cool. Stop in for the afternoon, get some seafood.
Here we are at the famous
Gingerbread house.
Gingerbread house. It's a beautiful view behind us. We're on the 17-mile drive from Monterey to Pebble Beach to Carmel. And this is the gingerbread house. This is probably the most beautiful, epic drive in the world. We're going down to Big Sur. Like our shirts?
Oh, not the buttons! Not my gumdrop buttons! All right.
And while in Carmel, one must take the 17-mile drive. The journey this road takes you is a majestic one indeed, coming across woodland creatures and nature's secret wonders.
This is the lone cypress tree. It's more than 250 years it has braved the elements. It's also one of the most photographed trees in the world.
And finally, the breathtaking Big Sur. Staring at the Bixby Bridge and the grand rugged coastline, you wonder how you can somehow feel so small, yet full of such big dreams. And also, how the squirrels got so fat up here. And saving the best for last, the princess's final stop, the Carmel Valley. A place so beautiful, it needs to be seen to be believed.
We're at the Carmel Valley Ranch. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. There are the organic gardens there. There's lavender fields here. You can make s'mores. It's so beautiful, the vineyard.
So with peace in her mind and a renewed spirit, the princess knew she would be ready when the wicked troll would inevitably reappear.
Me again, princess, once and for all.
Troll, I've shown my viewers all there is to offer, so now, for your punishment, I'm going to throw you into the chimney and burn you in the fire just like in Hansel and Gretel.
Whoa, take it easy, honey. That was a little harsh. I'll leave you alone till your next adventure. And here's your shoe. I transformed it into a flat. Make sure you follow the rules next time, got it?
Me again, thanks for watching. Don't be a troll like me, like and subscribe. And if you like this episode, click up in the top left to watch my brother's episode on his Kingdom of Solvang. If not, enjoy these bloopers and have a lovely day.
Or else.